Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Sunday, the 14th, and today was a beautiful day weather-wise. A little chilly starting off, but warmed up, gorgeous, nice and sunny. A little bit of breeze here and there, worked out really nice. So, got up this morning, got the dogs outside, let them kind of do their business and stuff, whatever. Daylight savings time hit, but it didn't really affect me too much because I'm up early enough anyway. So kind of felt like I was just getting up actually later than normal because it sprung forward. We lost the hour, so it is what it is. But yeah, got up, got around. Karen was still sleeping good, so I said to hell with it. Kind of messed around here a little bit, tried to keep it as quiet as I could. Ended up getting a few things done, nothing major. Decided to go out and feed the cats over on Beachside. Last time, leave the keys on the counter, things with that weird locking an apartment up with animals inside when the owners aren't in town, and then you have no access to get back in to feed them again or water them or anything. If something happened to them, they couldn't get there. Just that little bit of unnerving feeling. And then, didn't ever hear from the people that they got home. So I assume they made it home, but no idea if they did or not, which is always that weird thing that who knows, the cats might be starving to death right now. And it just sucks that people wouldn't just give me the common courtesy to let me know they made it in and their cats are still alive and all that fun stuff. But it is what it is. Took care of the cats, headed back over. On the way back on the motorcycle, I did drive by the beach, just kind of see how it was, and madhouse packed. Holy crap! The beach, all the parkings were backed way up. All the driving on the beach thing was backed way up, but it all get out. And I assume it's high tide is what was the cause of it, because I don't think they're restricting the number of cars on there like they were when the whole pandemic thing first started out. So just madhouse packed. And even like, it's so funny, like everybody just, instead of putting a sign like a mile or two or half a mile back at the intercoastal, electronic sign said, hey, beach is closed for high tide, nothing. They have a sign that says beach closed, and you have to wait till you're right up on it, and there's really nowhere to turn around and nothing to get out. And then almost every person wants to stop and they want to park their car and they want to walk up and ask the person, why is it closed? When's it going to reopen? What's going on? As opposed to putting a sign that says, hey, closed for high tide, should be back open. Make a little flipper. It says back open like 1 o'clock or whatever time and stuff, should be roughly about whatever. Nope, it's just cluster. So got to their luck on the motorcycle, I was able to get through and stuff. Heading out on the side streets there by the fire department there on Beachside, and this stupid car like pulls out like off the side road, and there's all the cars backed up. It's like cutting through their cars and like almost hits another car, and then almost runs over two people on pedal bikes, and almost runs me over the motorcycle, and then like flips us off like it's all our fault. Like there's 5 of us that almost got hit by this idiot, and they're flipping us off like it's our fault. Like we're not having nothing to do with you at all. You're 100% the problem here, including the people on the bike that almost got ran over like on the pedal bikes. That would have definitely sucked, and it was crazy. So I was glad to be out of there. Went, like I said, went and checked the beach. The waves are breaking pretty good. I saw quite a few surfers out there on it, which is good when you got nice breakers. Headed back home, hung out with Karen for a little bit. We kind of chatted and stuff, and I said, hey, what do you feel like having? Let's go ahead and just eat kind of our BLTs, because we were going to do BLTs last week and never did. And then it felt weird making BLTs. BLTs shouldn't be made in the dark. I don't know why. You shouldn't eat them in the dark. Even if you're going to be inside, don't even take them outside to eat. You still need to be like daylight. It's more of a lunch thing. So we had BLTs, knocked that out, had a wonderful lunch there. And then for some reason, I don't know what it is, BLTs tend to like leave me full like for a lot of the day. So come dinner time, I wasn't even really hungry again. So it was kind of weird. So we just ended up having ramens for dinner, and which we every once in a while, I haven't eaten ramen in a long time, but it's kind of an inside joke with us with our ramen meals. But we actually got out the BLTs. We kind of just hung around, did a little bit, played with the dogs and stuff, of course, and this and that. Decided to kind of take a nap. The daylight saving time said to hell with it. So we actually headed back in the bedroom to lay down. Usually we lay on the couch and watch like a movie or something. Instead, we went back to the bedroom. She was watching some Masked Singer or whatever, and I was trying to go to sleep. And I dozed off a few times. Never got deep asleep or nothing, but she dozed off finally, and she dozed off a little bit there. Also, I got more sleep than she did. And then my phone went off, and it was people wanting to have dogs watch and stuff. So I was trying to set up a meet and greet, and they wanted their dogs watched like today as a weird ass thing. They had like literally they were calling me like 2 hours. They sent the message like 2 hours before when the dogs dropped off, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. And I said, well, I have another meet and greet coming up at this time, but if you can get over here, before that or after that, whatever, for doing a meet and greet, I can't guarantee to watch your dogs because I have other dogs here until I meet them. And actually, I'm not just agreeing to watch dogs for a week, but a week I'm going to watch these dogs. And I'm like, I don't know about this yet. So went ahead and they said, okay, we can come meet you later, whatever. So I said, as soon as other people leave for the meet and greet, I will text you, and then you can head over this way because they're right here local. And lady came, did her meet and greet, went fine, had a medium and a small tiny dog and stuff. fine dogs. It's just one's a little skittish, one's a little playful, sweet and stuff and whatnot. And the woman was kind of realized it was far. It's 3 miles from her house to my house, but she's on beachside and it's 3 miles across the Mosquito Lagoon. So by the time you drive all the way back up and around and stuff, it's like a 25-minute drive. So she's like, holy crap, it's a long ways. Which it's not that much, but the traffic was horrendous today. Probably it took her longer than normal. So went ahead and she was going out of town on May something, I think 21st, some crap. I don't know exactly when it is, but so we'll see if she books or not. I think it's like she might want to try and find somebody closer. We'll see how it goes, and who knows. But the dog seemed fine. I told her I don't problem watch the dog, so I booked it on my end. I was gonna wait for her to finish finalizing her booking. The other people contacted back, and the ones that woke me up from trying to take a nap, and they contacted back and basically said that they were good for today and they're going to get home tomorrow and stuff. So we'll see if they get home tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know what the deal was. Something about their grandchild's here and the child is little and the dogs are too rambunctious for the kid or something. I don't know what that was all about, but it is what it is. So got back and we was like just kind of chilling out. Really didn't have much else going on. Kind of just was that weird time frame, and I've got a infection in my damn gums again that's coming through. The dentist had cut my gums with like a spacer or some junk, and like a bone shard or whatever came out that I assume he missed when he was putting the crown in, whatever. And I went back a couple weeks ago, the 23rd, I believe it was up there, and he gave me a bunch of antibiotics, and it was like causing neck pains right down to my shoulder, all kinds of just, the infection was actively killing me at the time, ironically. And then that started hurting again last night or yesterday evening, so it's hurting pretty good. So I've been rinsing with the mouthwash stuff, and it makes everything taste like I just brushed my teeth and then drank orange juice. Like everything tastes like orange juice after I brush my teeth. It's disgusting. Water, don't matter if it's milk, don't matter if it's BLTs, don't matter what it is. So everything kind of tasted off today. So I had to kind of rely on my wife, like, is this bacon edible? Like, is this good? She's like, oh yeah, it's fine. I'm like, okay, because it tastes like just gross to me. So that wasn't enjoyable. She did make a cake, and she put a bunch of lemon frosting on it, a little 2-layer cake. And basically I tried to eat it. I ate a tiny little sliver out, and it was just, tastes like medicine. It was so unfortunate. I can't enjoy the delicious cake that I'm sure my wife made. A fine cake. It was from a mix, so it wasn't like it'd be hard to screw up, but she made a cake that I was not able to enjoy, which sucks. But I did come out here in the patio, basically just grab my cheapest cigar. Well, actually one of the cigars I don't really like the taste of, but they smoke well. I just don't really care for the taste, and I can't taste it anyway, so I just kind of use it as like a place filler. It's kind of out here smoking a cigar, and everything tasted like medicine anyway, so why not smoke the cheapest, crappiest cigars that I kind of keep to give out to people I know are not really cigar smokers but claim they are. That, well, I may got a couple cigars and I give them those because they're disgusting, and I'm not giving you good cigars. Well, I'm not giving you an $8 stick that you're gonna go home and screw around and smoke for 20 minutes and throw it away kind of thing. So definitely that's kind of what those is. I smoked one of those that, basically a trash cigar to me. So, but it's just a place filler is all it really was at that point. So headed back in. I was pretty tired. Just kind of a lazy day to get a lot done, but I did get my run and stuff, and of course keep my run streak alive. And then we wrapped it up and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.